Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make chocolate fudge frosting. You can also call it normal chocolate frosting. It all depends like how much chocolate you are using and how you are making it to make it more fudgy. What to do is like just I generally use half and half. Like if I want to get a like chocolatey texture, so I just want to use half milk chocolate and half dark chocolate. And the quantity is up to you, how much quantity you want to make it for your cake or frosting. Now what to do is just you add as shown in the video. You just add both and keep it in the microwave for 30 seconds each time, not more than 30 seconds, no matter it melt or not melt, doesn't matter. You need to put it inside the microwave for 30 seconds and take it out again. Just stir it, give it a good stir, and then again put it back in the microwave. Do it multiple times until what you can see in the video, until you get that texture. Then just keep stirring. It is all a game of patience. So what I do is I take the chocolate and I melt it. I keep stirring it all the way till it gets smooth. Because this video is showing all the detailed thing what I do and how this look likes at every stage. So that's why this video is longer. Otherwise the process is very less, but the time little bit. It takes 10 minutes for me to make this, only 10 minutes, but the video can show how to make it. Okay, can you see the consistency, that is pouring consistency? Now you can see the butter. I use President unsalted butter because I live wherever I live, there I get this butter. Where in which country, wherever you live, you just use any unsalted butter from your country, your area, and then mix it well until get dissolved. Because I use the unsalted butter, that is a little softer than the salted one. And second, you can always like keep it at room temperature, the butter, so that whenever you mix it in any chocolate, that will like that should not be the colder side, that will be the normal side, so that room temperature will not affect anything in the chocolate. Then you can stir it. Can you see here there is a texture of like the fudgy texture here, right? So there are a lot of process and ways to make up fudgy frosting, chocolate frosting. One is this one. At this step, whoever want to make it more chocolatey and full of richness of the chocolate, they can stop here only, and then they can add just a little bit of very little bit of neutral gel. I'm telling you here many things. I'm using here heavy whipping cream, but that should be lukewarm. And then lukewarm, why not warm? Because if I will use warm, the chocolate is still little warm. And then if I'll use warm whipping cream, that cream will maybe affect the texture of the chocolate, and I don't want that. I want a silky smooth texture. Temperature here is very important. Whatever temperature you are using is very important in chocolate field. So now I'm just mixing it, okay, and then you can see all the whipping cream is getting dissolved into the chocolate. Here you can add, if you desire, if you like, you can add vanilla extract 1 teaspoon. If you like coffee flavor, just add coffee powder here or coffee flavor here. These two things you can add here. Also, some people add here a little bit of olive oil or any kind of vegetable or oil, so that they can get a glossy thing. Now what I want to say here is a very big thing. I want to say that if you want a chocolate ganache, then don't refrigerate it. Here is the chocolate ganache till this Now I want frosting, so I keep it in the refrigerator for 2 hours, and then I take it out. It was firm, totally firm, hard, and then I started whipping it with the hand whisker, and then you need to whisk it for, I think, like 2 to 3 minutes, and you will get a smooth, fluffy, stiff pick yet spreadable consistency of this ganache that is converted into the frosting. So why and how this change is the freeze. If you will refrigerate it, it will become the chocolate frosting. If you will not refrigerate it, it will become the chocolate ganache. So if you want to cover your cake with the darker shade of chocolate, that is called ganache, because that should be the pouring consistency, and you need to pour it on the top of the cake, and it will look like dark chocolate or milk chocolate, but the darker version. But when you will start whipping it, you will start pouring air into the chocolate, chilled chocolate, it will become the frosting.